Dear friends, welcome to the channel The Cloud Engineer. Today we are going to talk more about Azure, one of the Azure service, and the service no name is Azure Front Door. Okay, and we will also do a short demo about it so that you can understand. So what is basically a cloud front door service? It is similar to the application gateway or traffic manager, but it is having high performance, and you can actually distribute traffic to your applications to different regions, and you can apply more rules. And this is quite easy to set up. So let us see how it works. Okay, so I'm going to the portal. This is the portal.azure.com. And here you can go here and say front door. Okay, so there is already one front door I have already created here. Okay, but if you want to create a new front door, you can just click on new, and you can select your resource group, and uh, and then you can go to the configuration. So configuration is basically there are three things here. So front end domain and back end pools and routing rules. Okay, so basically front end domain is the domain you want to expose to the public. Okay, that URL you can customize yourself, and later also you can have your own domain name for that. Backend pool is where the request is going to be redirected. So basically the actual application where the actual application sits, and routing rules. So what are the rules of routing between front end to the backend pools? So that rule will be defined here. Okay. So although I have already created one of the front doors, so I will just show you here how I have done that. Okay. So this is the front door OP111 I have created. And here you can see like, I will show you how it is configured. So this is the designer. I'm going back to the same page. Okay. So this is the front door front end domain I have created. It can be anything. I just created it like just okay. So here like you can give any host name here. Like I have given it OP10111, but you can give anything as you like, which will be available. And then there is session affinity and web application firewall. This I have just keep it disabled, but these are some additional things we can configure for the front end host. Okay, and then backend pools. So backend pool also we have to give some name here, and I will just give a name like OP222BK. It can be any name, and then backend host names. Okay. So, so I have these two backends here. So basically, they are only they are the PHP web applications which I have already created in the backend that I will show you. And similarly, you can also go here and add a backend and backend host type. So there are number of things available here, like what backend you want. You want cloud service, storages, or application gateway, whatever you want. It can be have. So I have just selected app services, and I'm just given the app services we have created, and rest of the things I have kept as a default. Okay. So this is how the backend pool is configured, and rest of the things I did not change. So they are just as it is. So these are my two backend pools. Okay. So these are the app services. How I created that. So you can see like here, these are the two app services created. One of them is Central US, and one of them is in the Europe. Okay. So app service has their own URLs. So this is the URL of my application. It can be accessed. Okay. So one of them I have kept as it is OP102, and one of them I have deployed one PHP application. So just to identify which one is which. Okay. And yeah, and then routing rules. So let's go to routing rules, which I have configured. So I just give some name to this routing. So that is OP rule, and these are the protocols. It is and then front end domains, the similar one which you have created here. And yeah, route type forward and backend pools, like this backend pool we have created. Okay, and rest of the things I just kept as it is. Okay, so this is how I created the front door. And now let us see how it works actually. Okay, so so these are my two backend applications. Okay, so out of that, I have stopped one of them. Okay, so that is OP102. Okay, and OP101 is the PHP application. So when I hit the URL of my front door URL, this is my front door URL. Okay, so I will just copy it and paste somewhere. So you can see it's automatically going to my PHP application, which is the backend URL is this one. This one is the OP101. Okay, like I can directly go here also. So for example, I will show you same thing, right? So now let's stop this one and let's start this one, or let's start this one. Let us see what happens. Okay, yeah, right. So now I refresh it. It is still trying to start. Okay, now both are running. So let us see what will happen if I hit my backend pool now. I'm in the front door now, front door URL, right? So once it went to PHP application, which is the 101, and now because it has two backends, backend, and here it has some rules. So sometimes it will go to PHP 102. So if I click it multiple times, next time it might go to the PHP application. Okay, and let me stop now this application and let us see. So OP102 I did not show you, I think. So OP102 I will show you. Okay, let's stop this. And now let us go here. It shows that service unavailable because now the application is trying to hit, that is OP102 application, that is now not available, and from the front door it is trying to hit that. But again, after a few couple of minutes, it will switch itself to the running application. So there will be automatic failover will be there. So I'm just keep refreshing it, keep refreshing. Okay, now see the web app is stopped. That is not, but now it will try to failover to the another node, that is OP1071 application. Just wait for a minute. It will go. It takes some time. Okay. Now you can see that because 102 application is down, it has now failed over to the 101 web application, which was a PHP application. Okay, so this is how it works. You can add many number of backend pools there, and you can have like some backend number of applications would be running there, and according to the number of instances you are running, this will be automatically taken care by the front door. Okay, so this is how it works. Very easy to configure and set up. Definitely you can research and read more on Microsoft documentation about it. But this was a short demo. Hope you understand and you have enjoyed it. So friends, thank you very much. Bye.